Every year, gaming gets louder. Bigger trailers, bigger budgets, bigger promises, but the real shifts? They don't come from press conferences, they come from patterns. Today on G2A Gaming, we're breaking down the trends that will define gaming in 2026. Not just what's launching, but how we'll play, why we'll play, and what kinds of games will survive. This isn't hype, it's reading the room. Here's the uncomfortable truth for AAA studios. Bigger no longer means better. In 2025, we watched smaller and mid-budget games outperform giants. Not because they looked flashier, but because they respected players' time. Players burned out on bloated open worlds, empty side quests, and launches that feel unfinished. In 2026, we'll see more games succeed because they do less but do it better. Clear identity, focused mechanics, games that know exactly what they want to be. Smaller teams move faster, they listen, they adapt. They don't just sell, they dominate conversation. 2026 won't be about who spent the most, it'll be about who understood players the best. Gaming is becoming more social, not more competitive. Yes, ranked modes are still huge, but the fastest growing category is shared chaos games. Games where things go wrong, coordination fails, physics betrays you, and that's the point. In 2026, expect more games designed around proximity chat, emergent comedy, shared failure, and voice chat moments. If a game creates stories instead of stats, it lasts. If it makes your group laugh, it survives. Live service isn't dying, bad live service is. Grind for the sake of it systems, FOMO mechanics, seasons that feel like chores. In 2026, only live service games that respect player agency will survive. That means meaningful updates, optional progression, and fewer artificial timers. We'll see studios slow things down, and ironically, retention won't come from pressure, it'll come from respect. AA games will become the sweet spot. The AA space, games that aren't indie but aren't blockbuster AAA, is about to explode. These studios have enough money to look great, enough freedom to take risks, and enough hunger to listen. In 2026, expect more games that launch completely, focus on strong campaigns or systems, and skip the bloat. This is where creativity and polish finally meet. AA isn't the middle anymore, it's the sweet spot. Player trust will become the real endgame. The real meta for 2026 isn't mechanics, it's trust. Players now track how studios communicate, how fast they patch, and how honest they are. Studios that hide mistakes get punished instantly. Studios that own them build loyalty. Early access dev diaries and open communication aren't bonuses anymore, they're expectations. In 2026, studios won't just ship games, they'll manage relationships. AI will shape development quietly. AI won't replace developers, but it will reshape how games are made. Faster prototyping, smarter testing, and dynamic NPC behavior. What players won't accept, soulless AI-written stories, and lazy asset flips. AI is a tool, not a creator. Players can tell when humans are still in the driver's seat. Games will be built for clips, not just playtime. In 2026, games will increasingly be designed around shareable chaos, did that just happen moments, and systems that collide unpredictably. One viral clip can outperform $1 million ad campaign. If a game is fun to watch, it's easier to sell. Indie versus AAA will stop mattering. By 2026, labels won't matter. Players won't ask, is this game indie or AAA? They'll ask, is this good? Tools are leveling the field. Ideas are winning again. The future of gaming isn't scale, it's intention. So that's what to watch in 2026. Not louder marketing, smarter games. Not bigger promises, stronger communities. Which trend do you think will define the year? Drop it in the comments. And when you're ready to jump into what's next, head to g2a.com, where discovering great games doesn't mean paying full price. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay ahead of the curve. This is G2A Gaming signing off.